Alright, so we had a axle break on us on our aerator, Exmark. And the way you're supposed to take it out is you want to loosen up these bolts first and make sure you take this off if it's still attached. And then once you have these bolts out, in order to get this hub out, the hub itself out, you want to make sure to have the aerators, the plug spikes all the way up before you move anything. You want to make sure you have to turn it on first, lift these all the way up, and then you can work down here. Once you get in here, right now they're down, but when you have the aerator on, the spikes will be all the way up. And here you have the hub itself. If you can see that, when the spikes are all the way up, you can slide it out and it should drop down by itself when you have these spikes all the way up. But you got to make sure the aerator's on in order for these to be all the way up. And we'll show you that here in a sec. And then you also want to make sure that you have the chain off. This is the chain that's attached to the wheel hub. And in order to do that, all you need is a flat screwdriver. You can stick it in, lift the chain out right here. As you can see, we already took it off. And then the axle hub should come out right here. And we're going to demonstrate to you that the aerator needs to be on in order for you to get that hub out. Okay, as you can see, it's a lot easier for you to get the hub out once the spikes are lifted up. You'll have to work it at an angle in order for it to get out, but you should be able to get it out. But you also got to remember that you got to take off at least 2 of these spike plugs. You got to take 2 of them out in order for you to work that out. And we've already removed 2 of them. They got to be next to each other. Make sure that they're next to each other. So I hope this helps. And once you get it out and you put the new one back on, you just gotta do your steps in reverse and you should be able to get it back in.